Hey guys, I'm back, but this time I'm gonna do a review on something that's totally awesome, and it pretty much took me forever to make. I made it for a party, or a costume party that I went to, and I think it came out really close to the original. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it's time that I show you. So be prepared to be amazed, guys. First off, I'm gonna show you what it looks like finished. So I hope you guys are totally amazed by it, because this thing took me 3 months to get to perfection, and I'm really happy with the outcome. So I'm gonna show you my handmade Hylian shield from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Not Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time. I'll show you exactly how it looks like. That is my handmade shield. It took me 3 months to make, but it was so worth it. Basically, I had to cut out a giant piece of cardboard. This is cardboard. It's not metal or anything. It might look like metal, but it's not. And basically, I used spray paint for pretty much everything except for the blue. I had to paint this on because there was no blue spray paint, so I was like, yeah, okay. But basically, these buttons down here are basically wooden buttons, and I had to paint them as well to make the shield look more official. Basically, since I live in Gibraltar, there's not much Zelda merchandise here, so I basically had to go out of my own way to make the shield, and the shields on eBay were totally expensive, and I thought, no way am I paying £60 or $80 for American viewers for a shield, just because it's made out of metal. Whoop-de-doo, I can make my own. That's what I did. I made my own, and I'm really happy with the outcome. I mean, basically, this is like my prized possession of everything that I have Zelda. I also made a master sword, and I'll show you that now. It's not particularly brilliant, but I'll show you it anyway, because that's what I had to use again, because Gibraltar is very limited. As for the back, I had to put my own straps on, as you can see. I basically had to do, let me just show you what I mean, yeah? I put it through here. Here, basically, so that I can hold it like so. This is an awesome shield. I mean, obviously on the day I was dressed up as Link, and I'll show you that another time. But basically, I'm really happy with the way this shield came out. So yeah, that is my Hylian shield. Comment if you like it, and I can give you some tips on how to make your own. But the most easiest part for me of this shield was the Triforce and the middle part here. And for some people who call it the Tetraforce, because of some theories that have been going around on the internet. So basically, that was the easiest part. The only thing that I did not have to paint was the Phoenix. Or the Loft Wing. Some people might refer to it as Skyward Sword, because that game is awesome. I finished that game in a month, so yeah. Basically, the Loft Wing, I printed it out of a stencil that I found on the internet around Google Images. You guys can comment below if you want the link, so I can send it to you. Or I can tell you where to find it, because I can't actually send anything. My computer sucks, so yeah. So basically, I printed this out using a stencil on red card. It's very important that you print this on red card, because otherwise you're just going to have to paint it, and seriously, what's the point of printing it out when you can just draw your own? So, if you want to speed things up, like I did because I was on a strict time limit, I started this project in October, and it had to be ready for January, so I thought, I need this bird finished, because I was running a little bit behind on time, so I thought the quickest way to do the Loft Wing was to print it out. So that's what I did. Anyway, as you can see, it's life size, it's not a little teeny tiny one. And basically I used the Hylian shield mints for this, the mint tin. I use that to keep my Zelda jewelry in it, but because I finished off the mints, they were nice. But anyway, so that is my Hylian shield. Comment if you need any help with it whatsoever. And again, I used spray paint to do the back. It was all brown. This was cotton brown. That is my Hylian shield. And for a Master Sword, it might not be a perfect replica, but I tried my best. I basically got a sword from one of the Chinese shops lying around in Spain. And I painted this, drew the Triforce on it, stuck jewels. It did not come with the jewels on both sides. I painted the blade silver. I had to take out the lights because this came with lights as well. As you can see, this is a battery compartment. I don't need that anymore, so it might not look very clear in this video, but this is actually a very deep blue that resembles a violet color, or dark purple. So basically, it's quite small. It's not that big, but I don't care. It's still my Master Sword, and it will always be my Master Sword until I can find a proper replica that isn't blooming expensive. Because on eBay they cost over $100, aka 60 pounds, which is retarded because it's just a sword. What are you gonna do with it? I myself don't go to manga conventions because they're too far away from here, and well, I know. Ignore the little heart thing. I can't do anything about that. Basically, you hold it like that and swish, whatever. I think this is awesome. This took me another like 2 weeks to paint properly and to find the gems and stick them on like that. And to paint the Triforce was difficult. I had to use a head torch, paint it, because I love art. So yeah. The shields, as you saw before, was made by me and my mom, so thanks, Mom. So yeah, I mean, I've got pretty much, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. So anyway, that is my handmade Zelda collection. So if you like, you can comment or rate or subscribe, whatever you want to do. Just, if you need help, you know where to find it. Just comment and I'll direct you towards whatever you're looking for. Okay? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go off now. I have to edit this thing. Awesomeness. Oh, well, I hope you guys enjoyed my totally awesome video. See you guys!